What's up, YouTube? We back at it again with another video. Hey, this one is called College Roommates Are a Scam. Hey, I don't go to college, but my friends, I ain't gonna lie, the horror stories they be having be diabolical, bro. Like, people not cleaning up after they said, like, bro, it be crazy. But we finna dive into this video. If you can like, comment, subscribe, I'd very appreciate it. And yeah, we gonna dive in. We're gonna dive into the video and vibe out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. See what they talking.
There is not a nigga on this earth prepared for the idiocy, the dumbassery, and the unpredictableness that is college roommate. So I just finished my first year of college, and one word I used to describe my college experience was okay, I guess. So I flew from Texas to California for college. Main reason being so I could experience college in a whole new environment, see new scenery, see new people, and see a whole bunch of new things. Like some damn, this is what I'm saying. All my hopes, my dreams, and my expectations were set on fire, thrown off a cliff, and then crushed in the process as soon as I opened the door to my apartment. Nigga, this apartment was atrocious. Like, our living room looked like a Call of Duty map and a trap house just mixed up in one. Everything in the fridge had something growing on it, towers of plates and trash bags all in the kitchen, and a good amount of bags filled up with magic on the couch. In that moment, all I could think was, wow, I'm about to be living here for 8 whole months. But the funniest thing is, the condition of my apartment was the least of my problems, because what actually made my college experience so hateable were my roommates. And our apartment wasn't that big, because 2 people had to share one room, meaning I really couldn't avoid them, also meaning privacy.
Bro, what kind of setup is that? Like, I know some of the apartments in like Texas, the colleges in Texas, bro, they be having everybody got their own room and stuff. Like, what is that? Like,
non-existent. So the first roommate I'll talk about is Treese. Honestly, I don't really have any problems with him except for one. You know, one little small smudgy issue. This nigga likes to steal and wear my clothes. He steals my jackets, my shorts, my sweatpants, and what makes it worse is this doesn't even fit this nigga. He's like 6'9", I'm like 6'4", so it's all squeezed up on his body and it looked like a crop top. And when I get the clothes back, it doesn't even smell like me. And nothing is worse than having clothes that doesn't even smell like you. He also takes up all the space in the fridge with these random black boxes filled with vegetables that he never eats because they always end up going bad before he makes time to eat it. We both know he's not eating those random vegetables. So when I ask if he can throw it away to make some more space in the fridge, he says no, he's gonna eat it. Then when it finally expires, because he's a liar, he throws it away. And then he buys more. And then the vicious cycle just keeps on continuing. Okay, so my second roommate's name was Mal. He was the first person to move into the apartments, meaning he was the one that left the living room looking like the Call of Duty map. But unlike Treese, Mal didn't take up space in the fridge. He emptied it because this nigga used to just eat up everyone's food with no remorse. Like, I had to get used to drinking warm Arizonas, warm water, warm soda, because I knew if I put it in the fridge, he was gonna take it. And what made it worse was this nigga had no honor. You can have hard, solid, stone cold evidence
like, that, bro, we know you took it, bro. All over your face, like, bro. Like, bro, I ain't eat the donuts, ass nigga. Like, bro,
took your food, and he'll just say, nah, you tripping. I didn't eat it. Nigga, what? I have your thumbprint, your shoe print, DNA that you left at the crime scene, HD video quality of you stealing my juice. What do you have to say? That's not me. In all my years of living, I never would have thought I could get that mad over juice. Oh yeah, he also walked around the house naked. Like, there is no transition that is well enough to switch from that topic to this topic, so we're just gonna get right into it. No towel, no underwear, just bare booty, butt naked. And his reason was always, bro, we're family. The f does that mean? But eventually he stopped, probably because he realized no one else is walking around the house naked like he was. So my third roommate's name was David, and he was the one that I shared my room with, and honestly, he was actually pretty cool, like probably my favorite roommate. His only one problem was his girlfriend. Holy fuck, he used to argue with this girl from sundown to sun up. It got to a point where I felt like I was part of the relationship, like I was feeling the relationship stress. And when I tell you, the arguments would come out of nowhere, like literally just thin air. Like, one moment they're on FaceTime watching movies together, and then boom, next moment they're arguing with each other, threatening to break up and then burn each other's house down. And like, do you understand how awkward that is? Like, most of the time I just try to sit there and act like I can't hear what they're talking about, or I just put my headphones in. Like, there was this one time, it was 5 a.m. I was asleep, and then Dave was asleep on the phone with his girl, because you know, that's what couples do, duh. And then almost out of nowhere, she just starts yelling his name and making an absurd amount of noise. Like, I am not a light sleeper. Like, I can sleep through damn near anything. So the fact that this woke me up means she was trying to make noise. noise. So David wakes up and asks her what's going on. This girl has the audacity to ask, did I wake you up? Nigga, obviously. And no, you didn't wake him up, you woke us up. So what's the problem? Then she asks, do you love me? Now I'm irritated, because why did you pick out of all time 5 a.m. to ask that question? You could ask that question throughout any time of the day, but you chose 5 a.m. But I'm like, it's whatever, I don't care, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Then the conversation goes from, do you love me? To, well, if you love me, then why don't you? Full-blown argument just out of nowhere. Again, it is 5 a.m. Niggas are trying to sleep. And I ended up getting no sleep because this argument lasted 3 hours, bro. I'm not even joking. Alright, so this next roommate who we'll call Ty is 100% the weirdest nigga I have ever met. He is in love with the rapper Sofago, but that's not really a problem if he didn't blast the same Sofago song every day. The exact same song for the past 8 months. It got to the point where everyone in the apartment knew the lyrics. It didn't matter what time it was. That Sofago, The World Is Yours song played constantly. 8 a.m. I don't need to go ahead, cause they don't wanna come to my place. 7 p.m. Oh, the world is yours, cause I wanna play every day. 5 a.m. We just play the game. We just play the same game all day. But it is what it was. But it is what it is. They wanna take everything that I love. The Sofago addiction isn't even the worst part. This nigga also refuses to pay rent. Literally the bare minimum of living with roommate. And every time we get on him about rent, he just grabs an excuse from La La Land. Yo, Ty, what's up? We're off to go down and pay rent if you're trying to come with us. What's up, man? What's up, man? Rent? Don't worry about me, man. I got my own little sister, man. You feel me, man? Bro, I got it, man. Man, I got it. I'm not even joking for the YouTube video. That is literally word for word what he would say to me. Oh yeah, he also peed in water bottles and left them by the window. Yo, what's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning into another one of...
Alright, man, that's the end of the video. Hey, bruh, if you can like, comment, subscribe, I very appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all next video.